Okay, here we go. I am live streaming some algebra help. I had a question. First of all, let me say I am Joanna, your friendly live stream algebra, chemistry, and physics tutor. I had a request for a algebra problem to be solved out, so I'm going to start with that today. Feel free to post any questions that you have, and I will either get to them today or maybe on a later live stream. So, if we have this equation, we want to solve for x. The first thing that I would do is to distribute out the parentheses. So, a squared times a, if we have like bases, we add the exponents. So that would be a cubed minus a squared times x is a squared x is equal to, we'll also distribute here, b squared times b is b cubed plus b squared times x is b squared x minus 2abx. Next, to solve for x, we want to get all of the terms with x on one side of the equal sign and all of the terms without x on the other side. So I'll get all the terms with x on the left-hand side. Start by moving the a cubed to the right. It would be minus a cubed on both sides. So this cancels out with that and leaves on the left-hand side negative a squared x is equal to b cubed minus a cubed plus b squared x minus 2abx. Okay, so now all my terms without x are on the right, but I need to move these two terms over to the left since they have x in there. So minus b squared x, because this is plus, we need to minus. So this term cancels out, and it gives us negative a squared x minus b squared x is equal to b cubed minus a cubed minus 2abx. Then we want to move this minus 2abx to the other side, so we'll plus 2abx on both sides. So this term cancels with this one, and we get 2abx minus a squared x minus b squared x is equal to b cubed minus a cubed. Alright, so now we have officially gotten to where all of the terms with x are on the left and all of the terms without x are on the right. So when we do that, because we just have a single x in each term, we can factor that x out front, and what's left in the first term is 2ab. We pulled the x out. What's left of the second term is minus a squared, and we pulled the x out. What's left of the third term is minus b squared, and then just pull down the right-hand side. And then finally, we have this that is multiplied by x, so we can divide both sides by what is multiplied by x to cancel that term out. Oops, that should be a b squared. So this cancels with this, and we're left with x is equal to b cubed minus a cubed over 2ab minus a squared minus b squared. So now we have officially solved for x. We do want to see if we can simplify any more though. So to see if we can simplify, want to see if we can factor the top or the bottom. So let's see. If we, on the top we actually have a difference of cubes. So we can use the difference of cubes formula to factor out the top. So the difference of cubes formula is that something cubed minus something cubed is the first thing minus the second thing times the first thing squared plus two things multiplied together plus the second thing squared. So this is the formula to factor the numerator using difference of cubed formula. And just bring down the bottom. And this term is very similar to this term, but the AB has a 2 in front of it, and the B squared and the A squared are both positive. So these won't be a factor, or we won't be able to manipulate these to be able to cancel them out. So this is officially our answer. So there you go. I hope that was helpful. And feel free to post a comment of any questions that you have about algebra or chemistry or physics. I'll be doing some live stream chemistry and physics in the future as well. So feel free to post a comment about any question that you have, and I'll see what I can do at giving you a hand. Take care.